I don't know any other way to say it. We got 80 people charged with murder for killing people in our community, and the murder victim stories are not getting told. And if that means I got to look the other way on a little weed case, I'm going to do it, because we have to get justice for those families. I can't tell you, Tim, how many mothers, how many sisters, how many loved ones contacted me and said, DA Slater ain't doing nothing on my murder case, and I miss my husband, I miss my daughter, and they're sick of it.
We want access to all the murder files, every single one of them, and we want it ASAP to start formulating a plan. We have a team of attorneys who are very seasoned prosecutors, murder prosecutors, former murder prosecutors, who have already told us they will work with us. We will take these files, we will go through them piece by piece, witness by witness, and figure out exactly in detail what is necessary to prosecute the case. And so if you have 84 cases, most likely 25 of them could be ready to go within the first 3 months of 2021. So we would look to isolate those cases that don't need forensic evidence, that don't need the GBI, and focus on those cases, the most simple cases, and try them.
We don't want any ADAs scared to go to court anymore, because they're scared. We are warriors, we are fighters. I don't care if you're man or woman, you are a warrior for justice. You're a minister of justice. And when we have to go to war, we are going to kick some butt, fire all cylinders, both barrels pointed. The community is demanding it. They want us to speak up for them and get justice. And they're sick of waiting, and they're sick of just this tragedy. So this backlog, when I first ran, I called it a spirit of apathy. We're going to do something about it instead of just sitting here and talking about it, bellyache. Oh, there's another murder. There's another one. No, we're going to do something about it. We're going to get the convictions. I ran on having a DA who was accountable to the people. So they're my cases now, and I'll put who I want on them, and that's it. So I don't see. They change prosecutors all the time and have for many years. It's like, oh, well, that's not my case now. We're not going to do that anymore. We're trying to figure out whose case it is. It's Mark Jones's case. He's the DA. If he wants somebody on it, they're going to prosecute, or they're not going to work for me. We'll get them off the bus real quick if they got a problem. Rest assured, if you got a problem with me, you're going to get off the bus, period. I don't know any way to say it. So everybody's re-interviewing, yes.
Okay. Wait on the crime lab. It's like, we've got everything. We're waiting on the crime lab.
I'll go to the crime lab.
Okay.
I'll go to the crime lab and Facebook Live it and say, this is Attorney Jones, I'm district attorney, I'm here at the crime lab, I'm trying to talk to so-and-so. Whatever I got to do, whatever it takes to get the cases moving.
The number one priority of the office is going to be moving these 84 murder cases and moving them through the system within 12 months. And so you should be on the lookout for murder trials every single week. There's 7 Superior Court judges. Each one of those judges will try a murder case every single month of the year. I know December, because of Christmas, you could have a little bit of change, but for the most part, if it's a normal month, every single Superior Court judge is going to try a murder case. The goal of the DA is not to get convictions. The goal of the DA is to seek justice. And so there's a lot of cases that are in the system that need to be thrown out, period. We don't need to be using the jail. We don't need to be using the bond system as leverage to essentially force people to take pleas on cases they're not guilty of. So if those cases are without merit, we're going to get rid of them, period. You're out, dismissed, case dismissed. And the cases that are serious cases, they're going to be prosecuted the most aggressively that they can possibly be prosecuted, period.
That's the problem with these violent crimes. It's just like a hurricane, and you never know when it's going to strike. So, yeah, that's why I'm so concerned with it. I want to make sure people know you can't do these things here. We will prosecute you. We will convict you. You're not just going to sit in our jail for 3 years while the witnesses die off or whatever, or where evidence gets lost or misplaced and you somehow weasel out of it. No, we're going to start trying the cases again.